Good morning, hello. This old cx500 needs a little bit of TLC, and what we figured out is first I'm going to remove the saddle or the seat. That's a nice seat, it's a lovely seat. Store it. It had nice ID unit, a special one, so it's a lovely way to do it. It still works. First of all, I undo this hose and fuel tank. Yeah. So that's not what I need. That's too big. That's too small. I hate my glasses. People love to use stainless steel bolts. I hate them because the tension in the material is not the same as good old metal. No, that's not the way to do it. So when you tie it all on, you will find out that the tension is not the same. You can't feel when to stop with turning it tighter and tighter. And that's a little bit the problem with stainless steel. Cliptang. Oh, great, so. What I meant with TLC, the guy in question asked me to do some maintenance on his motorbike because there are a little problems with full throttle, and I have to check something. That's not quite sure. First, what I check is, and that's a little bit difficult to show, how much fuel is coming out when the cock is opened. That's not enough. Sure not. And on the reserve, oh, there you have a first problem. Now it starts to come. I think we have to clean out something. Oh, let me check. It's not. Oh shit! It is not a regular. It's not what I expected. I see. Yeah, I hope you can see it. Two rubber dots inside, and that is not good. Let me check how much. Oh, it's still not enough. I need more. Okay, there's one problem. It's tricky, but we have to check it. First of all, undo this fuel tank because I don't need it now. Why is this so heavy? Ah, that's the old type. Sound barrier. Okay. The later version don't have that because it was too expensive, I think. One of my tooth in the back of my jaw is killing me. next week I go to the dentist. And if they can't clear it, take it out. I hate it. What I'm going to do is unscrew those carburetors. That was one oil of one O-ring. Not the original screws, I can tell. And that's what I hate, because the oil smells like hell. Let me think, that's not 13, that's 12, and the other side is 12. That's always nice to know. I always wonder why bolts and nuts have to be replaced, because I can reuse them. I do not demolish those bolts and nuts normally, but a lot of people do. Why? And the biggest problem is, when I have to work on those motorbikes, I need more and more different tools. I don't like that. Please keep the old bolts and nuts, or buy the right correct ones. Somebody just did. He bought second-hand bolts and nuts by me. He paid for it, that's for sure, and not the cheapest ones. But I think 15. I need 14. Where's 14? 14 is on holiday. To take out the carburetors, you need to make so the tering. You make some room. And if you make some room, it's not easy, or not a big problem to work. I need a bigger tool. May the force be with me. Okay. Now you have seen the difference between a small tool and a big tool. That's why you choose the right tool to tighten everything up. Okay. This bolt is, how do I say that in English? When you tighten things up, you need the tool for the job. And this bolt is between the small and the big tool. So when you do it with this one, it's fine. And you do it with this one, it's also fine. But you have to tighten this very, very hard. And the other one, okay, it's an easy job. So I installed the camera there because you can look right through it. You see me working on it. Shit. And that's also fine. That's a range number 10, and that's an ambush. And that's not funny, because now I have to take two tools. And when you're on a holiday and you have to do maintenance by accident, then it's fine, you can use only one tool. Yeah, I know. Look, all dirty, all greasy, all shiny with oil. Oil of love. I also have to replace a new tire on front. Yeah. And I'm not going to argue with him. It's time for a new tire. He needs one. Because the tire is from 2010. It's an old tire. It's 15 years old and has cracks inside it. In the profile there are cracks going to the, how do we say, canvas. So that tire is tired, sleazy, old, and needs to be replaced for safety. I can also see this one has done a lot of maintenance on the carburetor, and one of the problem is the choke valve or choke butterfly valves are not working properly, so I have to check it. And I can see and tell this one is taken out of each other a lot of times, many times, because this bolt is wrecked. It's a stainless steel bolt. They tend to be harder than normal steel, and if they are worn out, that tells me something is wrong. Also greasy. Now let me check what I can do. I hope it will work for you. That's not good. Oh, that's okay. I found one problem. I think one of the problem is there. The ventilation hose on top of the engine was not connected, so that gives a little bit of problems. It's not. That's greasy now. Yeah, can be possible. This one is a little bit difficult because a lot of wiring is not correct place. So, standard issue, standard problem. They're missing something. For the owner of this bike, I can see there is a little problem, but that's an expensive problem. First of all, where is the choke? Oh, that's located on a different location. That's not on a normal place, but there it is. Oh, it needs a new choke cable. And now I can see this one is closing up. That's fine, but there is one problem. When the engine sucks really a lot of air on high RPMs, those valves has to be opened by itself. And that's all in the case of this spring. So they have tire wrapped, zipped it to a location. Jongens. Okay, it's very bad. They have done a second tire wrap, a wrappertje, on a place I did not expect. And now you can see the choke is pulled on, and this spring has to be closing everything like that. Oh man, dat is gewoon verbogen. Waarom nou? So when the engine goes up in rev limits or revving up, those valves have to be opening by itself. Also when you have the choke maximum, those valves tend to be opening by the force of the wind that's going in, because those butter valves, the axle and turning rotation point is not in the middle of the valve. So when the pressure sucks on this valve, butterfly valve, it will open, and that spring gives all the back pressure it is needed. Only that small spring, but that small spring is killed. So now we have to figure out how to repair it. And also this lip or metal thing is bended. Yeah, it's fucked up. How fucked up is it? Fucked up. Whatever. What I also noticed, maybe you can see it, and that's very important, but not. Let me check. I want to show you. I know some people are watching everything I do, and they will learn a lot more. I want to show you something. Look to those lines there and there, the cables for the throttle. Even kijken. When I turn the gas lever, there's a lot of slack on it. I can turn it around 2 centimeters for something is going to happen on the carburetor. When you this one has to go 3 or 4 millimeters up, then you will get the slack out of the gas cable, and then you will feel a lot more response on the gas handle or gas throttle, and that gives you a lot more, how do I say that, you learn to ride with your bike, you can read it, you can feel it. When there is a lot of slack or room on the cable, you not know when the throttle is opening or closing. If you do this bolt too tightened, so the cable is too tightened up, then the gas throttle will not respond very easily back. So you have to turn the gas handle with your hand. That's wrong. Just enough tension for a free rapid movement of the cables and butterfly valves. That is what you want to see. So I think this bolt here has to go up for 3 millimeters, and then it is fine. I also see the gas cables are not original. I don't care. It's not my problem. Yeah. A show cable. That one is going to that one has to be replaced because one of the threads is bending and going open, and that means it's worn out. And what I mean with worn out, when the cable is this is not tied up, this when the cable is hitting my finger and it will go into my skin, then we have a problem, Houston. Waardeloos. That's not the original way to install a cable. I do not understand why they have done that. Ow. It's always the same story. When something is not original, it doesn't fit at all, and it takes me a lot more time to repair it. Why? So. Gas cable is flattened here, is grind away. Why they have used there a plate, I do not understand. Also the spring here, I do not understand. The gas cables are a little bit too short. I think it will not fit on this cx500, so I'm going to replace them and also put a new show cable in it. But first of all, I take those carburetors out of each other. So that is what I'm going to do, and see you on the next movie. Thanks for watching, thumbs up and leave a comment. Bye bye!
Weer 20 minuten joh.